Now we'll take a look at the piano roll view, commonly called the PRV. Open the view from the menu, pressing Alt+3, or double-click on a MIDI clip. The PRV is used for editing and drawing MIDI notes and controllers. We'll look at using it in more detail in the editing videos, but for now we'll just take a brief overview. Along the top is a time ruler which can be used in the same way as in the track view, zooming, scrolling, adding markers, and as a reference for the now time. This view also has its own menus for options and commands specific to it, and we'll look at some of those here and others as we need them later. The main area is the note pane, where notes can be drawn and edited. Measure lines are always visible, but lines at other resolutions can be displayed as well. Use the choices in the View menu to turn them on and adjust resolution. Notes can be made to snap to these grid lines either at the same or a different resolution using the Snap to Grid function. We'll look at Snap in more detail later, but the PRV can have its own resolution independent of the track view. It is set and turned on or off using the icons toward the top right corner. Note that the main snap must be turned on as well for the PRV snap to be available. Also in the View menu are options to turn on the track pane, which displays tracks currently viewable in the PRV. The drum pane is available for tracks assigned to a drum map. MIDI microscope was mentioned in the preferences video, and this is turned on here. Once on, if the view is zoomed out too far, either horizontally or vertically, the area around the cursor behaves like a microscope, making it easier to edit notes. The Notes and Controllers menus contains various display options for those. The Track menu allows tracks to be selected for viewing and editing. To the left of the Notes pane is the Key Pitch pane, represented by piano keys. This indicates pitch of each lane in the PRV, with higher pitches at the top and lower or bass notes at the bottom. Clicking on a note will play whichever synth is assigned to the track. Beneath these two panes is the Controller pane, where controller data can be drawn and edited. To the right is the Track pane, which displays the track headers of tracks open in the PRV. As well as widgets to mute, solo and record tracks, there are also widgets to hide the track's data and another to lock the data to prevent editing. We'll be using the PRV later and taking a closer look at using it when we edit MIDI data.